Alright. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hello, hi, and welcome back, buddies. I'm sammygrayson, here with me, our Force of Doom and Red Nova.
Hello.
And welcome back to Shadowbringers. We need to build a Talus. And to do that, we're going to need help.
Oh, yeah.
If you seek material for the Talus's heart, I know people who may be able to assist. They are the Thulls, a dwarven family that have long mined this land. No one knows its bounty as well as they. If you explain your situation, I'm sure they'd be willing to cooperate. Indeed, 'twas one of them that showed me the secret tunnel to the top of the cliff. We'll find the Thulls at their village to the northwest, a place called Tomra. When you arrive, seek an audience with Chief Zamat. Do not forget to greet him with a hearty lolly-ho. Permit me to join you, Harris. We keep my joints limp, and mayhap I can provide some manner of assistance. Leave the heart to the two of you, then. The variety of ore doesn't matter so long as it's rich with ether. I'll aim to have my design complete by your return.
All right, everyone's got their job.
Yep. Off to meet the dwarves.
I figured there was some way that the two that effectively hired Alphino would come back for the story. I just didn't expect it to be like this.
As basically the one saving the day.
Yeah.
Bing, 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 bing. And just as a fun little thing, I already have my Dawn Trail glam all settled, pretty much.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I decided to go for mostly the base male Vieira gear. Just died. I think it'll fit. For the first half, at least. Anyway, cutscene. So many short people. They're just like, lolly-ho!
Lolly-ho?
What did you just call me? It's a greeting, lad. A lolly-ho for a lolly-ho. That's the way it works. Come, let's try it again. Lolly-ho! Lolly-ho!
I love how we both did the motion.
Not bad, not bad. There's room for improvement. Nero, now that we've observed common courtesy, who are you and what are you doing here? My narrator took over again. So what are you doing here? Well, you see, it's like this.
Yep, makes sense. Gotta prove we can handle it.
Yep.
Sounds like we just ran into another tribe that we need to help out in some way.
Yep.
Oh, that is a glorious statue. quick.
Yeah. So the funny thing about this is basically one big Final Fantasy IV reference.
I have not played 4. I only know the basic cliff notes of the main story of it.
Fair enough.
I really do need to fix that. I know 4 is one of the more highly beloved ones.
Yep. It's also not super tough. You shouldn't need to do much in the way of actual grinding. Listen, well, as you know, we're a mining folk. In the mining life, danger is a constant companion. When we come of age, each of us must prove our readiness to take the mines. This we do by undertaking a trial that tests all 3 traits all good miners can't do without: discernment, diligence, and dexterity. We call it 3D Mine Runner. Yes, they really went there.
I can only assume Mine Runner is the name of a previous minigame.
It's a reference to an old NES game called 3D World Runner.
Oh. Kind of reminds me of when One Samurai Jack episode just made a big-ass reference to both Dragon's Lair and Space Ace.
That does not surprise me in the slightest.
Yeah, because like it was an episode where Jack had to go deal with the dragon, so the guy leaning there goes, "Go left to get to Dragon's Lair. Do not go right." Where does
Do
right?
not go right.
Space Ace.
Alright. I'm gonna post up the one song it has. It was also one of the funnier Grump episodes. Now, look on my helm. Mark its features well. You'll be given a slingshot, which you must use to shoot dwarves as where helms what are different. I've already made the necessary arrangements. When you're ready to take the trial, report to the observer nearby. Best of luck to you. I hope you got a good look at it. Hello. Laddie ho! You must be the challenger the chief mentioned. We'll show you to the rooftop at once. As I'm sure you've been told, in 3D Miner, you use slingshot to shoot them as well the wrong helm. You know the spot of practice, eh? Search for the dwarf wearing the wrong type of helm. You may move the camera, blah blah blah. More spyglass shit.
So I actually did not get a good look at the helm because I was an idiot.
Boop. Well, that was fast. Aye, that's the way. Next time is to try foot through. Let me know when you're ready, eh?
I'm just gonna quickly get another good look at the helm just so I know. That seems smart.
It does in fact seem like a smart idea.
Alright, so 2 feathers, 2 horns, gold strip up the middle. Okay, is that the main features you have to be looking for?
I think so.
Okay.
Alright. Ready for the trial? Right this way then. This time there'll be them as wear the right helm. Shoot them, you fail, so look carefully before you let the stone fly. Now for the actual thing.
Yep.
Also, I'm pretty sure the color coordinated, so it should be easier.
Yeah, I did notice that there. I just gotta wait for that guy to pop back out so I can actually hit him. That's more like a turban than a helmet.
Yep.
So not as hard as it seemed.
Nope. Well done, well done. The trial never lies. You got what it takes to be a miner. We're running along back to the chief now. Get on with putting an end to all this strangeness of late. That was some impressive shooting, lad. Consider me satisfied. Aye, 'tis plain you didn't come this far with luck alone, so I'll place my faith in you and help you find the order you seek.
I have now leveled up.
Yay.
Unfortunately, I'm now also susceptible to Death 5 again. Now that I think about it, was there ever any enemies in those older ones that had like a Death 1?
I have no idea.
Because that sounds like it would be evil.
That would be extremely dickish.
For those who don't know what we're talking about, one of the old school death spells worked up where it would kill you if your level was a multiple of the spell number.
Yeah, so for example, like Death 3 would affect you if you were a level that was a multiple of 3.
I'm just imagining what it would be like if there was a Death Eye.
Death Eye? How would that even function?
I don't know, but it would be funny.
And hit the side of a minecart if he was sitting in it.
What about Death 0?
I don't know. And there's the solo duty. There goes Tully. Eyes in a cave to the east. I'm ready when you are. Let's go. Bing, 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 bing.
That's actually having a quest where we're traveling with the Exarch.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hello, friends.
By the way, I wonder how many songs are in Metaphor's physical OST?
How many?
61.
Nice.
Yeah, they have the track listed booklet in the case, so I just looked. It's like, it's nice going from like Persona's mini OSTs to that.
It was a decently chunky soundtrack.
Yeah, 2 discs, 31 on one, 30 on the other.
All right, moving on. Some would say the greatest. Yeah, come on, you two.
Alright, forgetting Cowardice dead. Time to help out the Exarch with his. Oh boy, Court, do I?
Oh, nope. Can't attack that one.
Oh god.
Is a team unto himself. And more. There we go.
Hey, get away from him. No, no, no.
Down, boy. Oh, a whole bunch this time. Cool.
There, those ones are dead. Now
Thank
for
you.
the guys that the Exarch is fighting.
Nope, it ain't cutscene.
They're currently still fighting off some Sin Eaters.
Hey, me too. How
One
about that?
one right now. Nice, since I now have a very full red mage gauge for what the next guys I run into. Why do I have craft buffs?
What do you mean?
In the upper right, I'm seeing spirit bonding, speed increase, and XP earned from crafting increased.
Oh, that's
Oh, those
FC
are
buffs.
FC stuff. Yeah, don't worry about those.
Where the hell did those two go? Did I turn the wrong way?
Maybe.
Like, I thought I was just following the road. Where the hell are you two? I was, in fact, going the wrong fucking way. Why did they let me go that far?
I don't know.
Oh, yep, there's the cave.
There we go. Up, up. One more. Oh, big boy.
Oh, Jesus! Oh, Jesus! I was surrounded, but thankfully I was able to get away before they nuked my ass. Oh, and speaking of the X-Orc decided to nuke their asses. Yay! And cutscene. Oh, that's a lot of Sin Eaters still.
Yep. We're fighting off a lot of them.
All right.
Thank you.
That's one down.
Immolation.
First stone. Into the thunder.
Bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing.
Alright, just go into the follow-ups to stop triggering. Awesome.
There we go. Duty complete.
Yep, I'm getting there. And a nice for Holly. Eat a displacement, you fuck. That's a fun duty.
Yeah. All right. We're alive! We're alive! It's already in time for any more Sin Eaters come. In the Durgar's tool. All right, follow me, please. I'll take you to the Durgar's tool, where the pure sulfur in the land may be found.
All right.
Love that of all things we're going after frickin' sulfur. Off right. And boop. And there's an ether current right in front of us.
Yep. I assume this is the one that I saw on the compass.
Probably. Alright, looks like that's all of them.
Also, God, just seeing those like little sulfur steam volcano type things, you could practically smell the image.
Yeah. And cutscene. Haboop. Terrain and stench.
God, I can only imagine what it would be like to suddenly turn invisible. Like, wow, how would that feel?
That's a fantastic question. Use it in Yulmore, too.
I love his response. That'll hit people with the insomnia drug.
Yep. And a boop.
Alright. Good old 2-minute timer.
Yep.
I feel like if I myself ended up turning invisible, I'd just trip.
Probably. Time to call it a day. This poor motherfucker setting up tents in here.
I mean, they're probably just used to it from all the mining, I guess.
I guess.
I assume depending on occupation and preferences, I assume sulfur smell won't be as bad for certain people.
I guess. It's just a case of you get used to it.
All work and no ale makes something something.
Don't mind if I do.
Wasn't expecting a goddamn Shining reference there.
Alright. And now we wait.
Yep, now let the pro do his work, and there we are.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh. It's like, hi.
These are some insults, holy shit. But this is beginning to get interesting. Oh my god, the face I made. I legit looked saddened.
I can't help but see red.
Well, I mean, they are wearing red.
Yeah. All right. Rich veins of hope. Well, my friend, much as I have enjoyed our time together, I think it's best we split up that we might accomplish our tasks more swiftly. I shall see the Earth Seed safely into the hands of Chai Nuz. While I am thus employed, would you be so good as to deliver Korit back to Tumra? My thanks, Harris. Brief though it was, 'twas an honor to go adventuring with you. I shall see you back in Amity.
All right.
Why am I getting pinged? Oh,
Good question.
it was an everybody ping.
Ah.
Just straight back to Tumra.
So flippy.
Fluffy kitty.
Yeah.
And oh hey! Quests that I can pick up later.
Yes, Shadow. Yeah.
Lolly ho! Glad you're back and in one piece. How'd you fare with the Earthseed then? I got them all they needed. The Exarch's on his way to Amity with it now. Good to hear that young Korit was of help. It happens if you others came forward while you were gone saying they want to do their bit as well. Given that you're building a talus, we reckon you'd be needing some mining tools. We even modified their spare pickaxes for use by bigger folk. Here, take these with you. Should be plenty to go around. From what their scout told me, there's a crowd gathered at Top Rung already. Go and see that everyone has a pickaxe to swing, eh?
Alright. So it looks like the reinforcements started showing up.
Yeah.
Shadow, please. He started pointing at me for attention, which can lead to him getting his claw stuck in my shirt sleeve, which is always a fun time, isn't it?
Mine just kind of like to just kind of rub at me, like my legs.
Jacques would rub. Shadow likes to use his paws.
Ah.
And is currently licking my right wrist.
Yeah, I think at this point, Nova's more or less just waiting for us to catch up.
I figured.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're usually pretty quiet when you're just waiting for us.
Yeah. I mean, even if I want to continue, I can't because, well, dungeon unlocked. I mean, it's required to continue.
Yeah. Oh my god. Shadow, please.
Hello. Look, Harris, people from all over have come to help us quarry stone. This isn't even all of them. Let's speak the volunteers Thancred and Reen recruited are being escorted to the worksite, and by both Crystarium and Yulmoran soldiers, no less. So as you can see, we have plenty of hands. There's just one problem. We don't have enough tools to put in them. We've been desperately trying to round up more, but we haven't had much luck so far. Well, you're in luck now.
How do you say that?
Pickaxes from the dwarves. Trust you to have exactly what we need, exactly when we need it. Now, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hand them out to everyone so they can get to work. Hello, cashier. Ready to do
Shadow,
Harris?
Shadow, you can let me not pet you for 2 seconds.
Durable pickaxes crafted by the Thalls, adapted for use by bigger folk. Why is this one getting a cutscene?
Kitty.
The one I went to is also doing one, so I think it's just H1.
Ah.
My hand is getting a bath while I'm using the other hand to click through cutscene. It would not let me leave him alone, so I kind of have to effectively play this one-handed for a bit.
Thumbs up.
Nice to hear that also bringing Night back to that region helps with the whole infirmary part of that area.
Yeah. And the next cutscene?
Shadow, please.
Kitty wants attention.
Yes, to the detriment of me playing. At the very least, my right hand got a good bath there. Okay, Jarek, calm down. I forgot just how much that man loved trolleys.
Yep.
Hi, cashier. I kind of went in reverse order of what you did. I forget what caused him to get kicked out again.
Who?
Cashier.
Oh. Basically, he just kind of faked his way into Yulmore.
Right, fake resume. That's what it was.
Yep. In fact, we had to intervene so that he didn't straight up fucking die.
Right.
Yeah, that's when Alpha Note Savage on Vothrid over there.
Yep.
Yep.
What you thinking, Alice? Well, thanks, Harris. That everyone is now equipped to work. I think I'll go and join the soldiers standing guard over the volunteers. Be a shame if they fell prey to sin eaters after all the trouble we've gone to. Right. See that this plan is a resounding success, for the sake of all in Northrend. That none shall ever again. Well, my friend, it appears we are the only ones left here. If you know other pressing tasks, would you care to accompany me to Amity? There still is overseeing those who will imbue the Talus with magics. Come, let's join them at once. And away we go. And yump. Hello.
All right.
And cutscene.
Yeah. So based on that dialogue, it sounds like we're going for more of the chakra point method of making a heart.
Yep. It's like, hey, remember this?
All right. Familiar looking.
Rest assured it's not difficult. Simply raise your hand and focus as you would when attuning to an aetherite. Imbue the jade-colored stone here, if you would be so kind. Familiar Heartstone. Yeah, it's familiar because this is the one we helped Reen locate back in Raktika.
Ah.
The familiar-looking Heartstone appears to glow faintly. So, what's the plan exactly?
I just said I trust you.
Orion being kinda sus. As per usual. I'm told the rock for the chassis is more or less ready. All quarried and shaped and laid out. That just leaves the imbuers to do their work. Continue to check my calculations up until the very last moment, but it's only a matter of time now. I've managed to rally nigh everyone in Norvrand for this endeavor. It's a remarkable feat in itself, but will it be enough? Take the muns.
Yep.
A breath of respite. There's no point in worrying about such things now. I'll get back to my calculations. You, meanwhile, should go and rest as your friend suggested. My wife and the Exarch should be in the tavern. Why don't you join them? Oh, and Harris? Thank you.
Nice to see he got his groove back and everything.
Yeah. Hi, Dulia. The Exarch went outside a moment ago, my dear. What thought you'd have seen him? He kept me company for a short while, but then he came over rather pale. He's clearly been straining himself, the poor thing. Anyway, he excused himself, saying that he needed a breath of fresh air. And you see, look, I did offer to go with him, but he assured me he would be fine. Do hope he's all right. And another quest for me to get later.
Yeah, this +1 that was right next to Julia is one of the current ones, so I'm just accepting that real quick. Alright.
Ah, this scene. Okay.
Oh, where is he on all these quest markers? Oh, he's all the way over there. Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna be like way over here.
So near the current I went for earlier.
A little further than that.
Still, hindsight's fun like that.
Yep.
Ooh, yeah, I really need to start redeeming some of these quests. I just decided to look at my actual journal quest count.
Hello. Should be approaching like 30 or something, right?
I'm at 27 out of 30.
Yeah.
I need to start redeeming these. I have one that has the checkmark state. It's just I got to that point while we were working on MSQ.
Hello, Exarch. And hello, cutscene.
And Vercure.
The future is where
How you doing, buddy?
destiny awaits. Forgive me, I was lost in a dream. I needed some fresh air and thought to rest for a moment. It would seem I am more fatigued than I realized. Too much time away from the tower, I fear. It drains me, leaves my body frail and weak. Though, in truth, it is debatable whether I can still call this my body. When first I turned my mind towards the salvation of the world, I came to the conclusion that it would take many long years, many more than remain to me. And so I made myself one with the Crystal Tower, that I might live indefinitely. I am but an extension of it now, hence my weakness the farther I travel, and the longer I am away. It has been quite a journey. But thanks to you, the end is in sight. My wish will finally be fulfilled. How goes the construction effort? then this may be the last moment we have to ourselves for a while. Come, sit with me. Tell me, when all of this is over, what will you do? Ah, yes. Even should we succeed in forestalling the 8th umbral calamity, the spectre of war will remain. But to declare your intent with such easy resolve, you truly are a hero's hero, my friend. But whatever it is you decide to do, I have every confidence that you will do well. For you have the strength to forge your own path. You will leave countless lives better than you found them, and the souls you touch will never forget your kindness. Then, in trying times, when you question your worth and your choices, they will raise their voices to remind you of the difference you have made. And thus will your deeds come to affirm your path. Remember this. When this is over, indeed. I once told you that there are things we can ill afford to lose. Things, I said, though in truth, I spoke of a person. One who is unaware of the full extent of my plans. Though he deserves to know, I have good reason to keep my counsel. I have come to terms with this in my mind. Yet my heart yearns to lay everything bare. For he is my inspiration, and I would give much and more for the chance to speak with him as friends, with no thought of concealment. Should he indulge me with his tales, I would regale him with my own about my efforts in Norvrand, perhaps. Though, ultimately, that tale is more yours than it is mine. Then, I would ask him about his next adventure. And if he should wish me to be a part of it, oh, how happy it would make me. Together we would travel the lands and cross the seas and take to the skies upon the eternal wind. My heart swells simply to imagine it. But all of this is contingent upon our victory in the coming battle. The people of this world have entrusted their hopes to us. We cannot fail them. Nor those who roused me from my slumber. Thank you for your company, my friend. Let us return to Amity.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see where the Exarch story goes.
Oh, yeah. What a lovely little moment we just had. Alright. Turn this in and then end things off for the day.
Alright.
And between parts, I need to remember to record at least one roll quest line.
Yeah, so Red, once we redeem Breath of Respite, how close are we to the dungeon?
Oh, we should be pretty close.
Pretty close. Let me pull the thing up here.
Bing, bing.
Oh, okay, yeah. Once you turn in Breath of Respite, the next quest is Extinguishing the Last Light. That is the one that unlocks the
Okay.
Yep. Worry not, my friend. I am much revived for the fresh air. And your fun company, of course. Now then, let us turn our thoughts back to the task at hand. And we will do that next time. Thank you all so much for joining us. If you like this video, leave a like and a comment. If you want to see more, hit subscribe and the bell. Oh, cutscene first.
Yep.
Oops.
Almost pulled that trigger too fast.
A little bit.
Oh, back at the source. Oh god.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I know which one that is.
Hello, Mr. Quote-unquote Xenos.
Damn, not even voiced?
Nope. Yeah, this one really should have been voiced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, this is them talking about how they now know that the Scions are not in the source, which is, you know, a big fucking deal.
Yeah.
Wait, that oh my god, what?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
I was wondering if you'd pick up on it. The katana was supposed to be the big giveaway.
I mean, fair.
Yep.
Damn, I wasn't expecting actual Xenos to still be around.
He's still alive?
This motherfucker.
Ours' jaw just dropped into the ground.
Okay.
Yeah, we were supposed to have figured that out a lot sooner, but when it was clear that you weren't, I'm like, I'm gonna wait and see if he could pick up on it before the big reveal. I'm glad I didn't say a fucking thing.
Oh my god.
Yep, he's back, and it's clearly something we're gonna have to deal with.
Yep.
But that's for another day. I already did my outro. Bye. Fuck off.